Hello? Are we live?
I think.
Hello?
I think we're live.
Hello?
Shh. Shut up.
Oh, look, we're live.
Oh, cool. I'm not.
You're live streaming.
Is that him?
Hello?
Oh, God.
Just in time.
Hello, therapist number 2. So glad you could join me.
So I failed in bringing the bagels. Did you bring the bagels? Damn it!
Do you need a chair? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll have to speak up because you're farther away. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's me again, back here for more Dangan. I have 2 therapists on standby in the form of Raul and CJ because they said that this would probably mess with me. And I'm honestly scared. Like, I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm just gonna quit Skype.
You should already be quitting Skype because Discord's a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Everything seems to be optimal. Without further ado, let's just do this. I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid.
I was just like, I'm excited to see where this goes.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I was so excited, and then you and CJ both in the last stream were like, no, you have to play when we're there. I'm like, why? Just? You have to. And I'm like, why?
It's just like one episode of the anime we both have to be here for.
I'm so scared. Alright, let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this light. Okay, let's go. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Excuse me?
Shit!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up? I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you're grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasoning in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me, I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
You mean a tiny Nekomaru? Took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll, I'm Mini-Maru.
Oh my god. Is that like his actual AI, or is that just... Mini Maru? Took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh!
Thanks.
Oh, I thought she was angry. It's so cute! I'll keep it.
Well,
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
whoa!
Hey now, that's Bully's logic!
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving.
Guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Gotta admit, never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Well, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech!
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru.
That's precious.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
That's amazing!
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kai looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. You mean batshit insane? Can he die? I'm just saying, can he die?
No, he's the main character.
He's not main character.
Remember, he's also doing ultimate lucky students.
I don't care.
Die.
You
can't. Listen.
Listen.
Like he said, it's ultimate luck incident. He can't die unless he wants to die.
Listen, you can kill Luck. I just want him dead.
He isn't going to die unless he wants himself to die.
He's wanted to die since he got on this freaking island. He's like, I'll be a stepping stone, so just kill me in place. And now he's just
But
like...
he's wanted other people to do it to him.
Yeah, but like, that's never followed through.
Right, because nobody wanted to kill him.
I want to.
I don't know. I told you to kill him, like, when you had a chance. First chapter.
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
Even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, is it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person.
Yeah, he's the ultimate normal person.
Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talents all along. But, shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan. Oh, this ought to be good.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Holy crap! So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you're sobbing!
That's not blood, it's Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, that's right. It's Pepto-Bismol. And Mana Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh, yes. I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mana Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. This voice is very annoying and straining on my vocal cords. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called Worldender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
Huh?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's even me?
You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the cloud in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Smile at hope in the name of despair. That seems hopeful and nice. Hopefully this chapter will be fun.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's not gonna be.
I don't know that.
With the Monabeast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Like a futuristic theme park.
Sure looks that way. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were on one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has
New
an
New
ambiance
York.
befitting of a final island.
New Neo York. What the hell? It looks like a dictatorship.
Oh, I remember Monokuma!
One bowl of oversized ramen, please. Oh, that was easy.
No.
Oh, he's like high tech.
No.
Yay, Blade Runner references.
Yay, Blade Runner. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
The street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. It's as if this island is also uninhabited like the other 4 islands we've been on.
What?
That's weird.
There's people somewhere. Where's you guys?
I wish place was called Final Island instead of Last Island. I think Final Island has like a better... It rolls off the tongue. Oh yeah. My poop monster is ready. Oh my...
It died.
Oops. How did you accrue this much shit?
Too much despair.
Shit, Timmy.
Do over. Oh my god.
It's an egg.
Yeah.
Egg.
Oh. I killed my Tamagotchi whenever I got the chance. I just wasn't that reliable. I wasn't ready for the responsibility. White smoke is billowing from that building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take me.
Take me. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Monokuma? Monokuma? No? Listen, I have all of them right now. I'm not gonna pass up by missing one in the final area. Oh, we can just go inside.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Plushie factory. There's your Monokumas.
What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other with being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma.
Definitely one hit here.
There has to be one hidden here.
You already saw it.
I did? Are you kidding me? It could be any one of these! Unless it's... Oh, it's probably this one right here, right? Yep.
I've been found!
I didn't turn off. Oh, yeah, well, look at that. I'm probably only getting like one other achievement, so I'm probably you're gonna have to live with that really ugly black bar that comes up whenever I get an achievement. I'm sorry. Wait, so they're turning trees into Monokuma?
Yeah. Palm trees. Everyone knows make plushies out of palm trees.
Apparently so. Conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree. Yeah, the coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. I must collect every Monokuma! She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you can just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Humph! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies! Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me! Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door!
Hey, hey.
What should we do? I don't know. I feel compelled to visit the goods warehouse next door. Possibly empty my wallet. Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. Let us be on our way. Actually, no. Can I look at this? Oh, that's... I thought it literally meant like I had to go to a different location. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods.
I want the calendar.
How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Monokuma? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom! Then they stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attractions will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe we thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey! Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
No, no.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey! Don't you remember how Londo stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Hey! Two old guys living together!
Shing!
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Did you even need the old guys in the story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. This is basically Morgan's Paradise, a warehouse that makes Monokuma plushies in bulk.
Bears!
Bears! Ice Bear loves Monokuma. A half-pink rabbit is so lame! You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense!
You stupid brother! You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense!
Gonna punch her? Yep. Is that a motherfucking JoJo's reference?
What a hopeless way of snapping back!
But honestly, I can't help but feel I might have had too many panels.
special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. Yes, that bear did just say Aura, Morgan. He Aura-Ora'd the shit out of his little sister. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Come back, I give you a free t-shirt!
It's a liquidation sale.
You buy t-shirt, you get hat for $20 more! You're right. Was there anything actually in the warehouse, or will it not let me go back in there?
Find out.
I'm gonna try. I don't want to miss a single Monokuma. So, at the risk of buying Monokuma merch, I'll go back in here.
Buy all the merch. All of it.
I have books here. Monokuma's poetry collection?
Hey.
There's another book here too. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collect of nude photos? Monokuma's already naked!
Yep.
I know! What the hell? But Monokuma's already naked! I know! I don't see anything.
Guess it's time to move on.
Bunch of cover boxes, various goods. Waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are going to leave the island. Ooh, CDs.
Monokuma's greatest hits.
Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Looks like he's already produced his 100th song. The 100th track of the festive psychopop dance route that he performs with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Me neither. And I don't see anything in here, so... Also, why is it when I go right, it goes left? Like, it's reversed on my controller.
Because it probably is inverted.
You make a compelling argument.
Did you never change the setting to make it not inverted controls?
I'm pretty sure I did. Huh.
Where would you like to go?
Outside.
But you are outside.
I'm going more outside.
That's just unreasonable.
Now that's just plain silly. Let's see what we got here. Those tanks?
Yeah.
Those are tanks. The army?
Army! Good old Jay.
Is that an Apache helicopter?
Maybe.
Is that a tank? Is it real?
Or maybe it's a female. You don't know.
Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. I'm gonna glide past that joke.
You can't assume an Apache helicopter's gender.
Yeah, you can't. Oh yeah, it is the same helicopter. Ow! Hajime, what happened? It's nothing.
Just punch a helicopter.
Did he literally just punched a helicopter? I couldn't help punching it. I just ended up hurting my. Why? You could have helped. You could have just poked it.
He was mad at it.
Damn it! I'm so weak. Welcome to our world, buddy. Aha! Hello.
I knew you could do it.
That's 3.
Yep, just 2 more.
1 more.
No,
And
there's 5, right?
Yeah, but you can't find the 5th one now. I don't think.
Oh,
Usually it's 4 and maybe go more into investigation.
yeah. That's absolutely true. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive, and expensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo! No problemo! A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. No obsession with an obsession with anime, and now this. Some of these countries never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Did you just take my line? I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much he can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust him. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length. What is the plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on! This place was uninhabitable for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is really clean. Could the Future Foundation... Is that their responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading that will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? Oh, that was Hajime, actually.
however,
According to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters... Could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. The heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn, what the hell is going on?
perhaps.
Is that the bomb in the middle of Jabberwock Park? Or not the bomb, but like
What is?
whatever, like the building, like that countdown. Is that like a countdown to like the building? Like maybe it's subterranean or something, and this is the countdown to like a certain event that it's going to like resurface.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like I don't think it's so bold as the island is going to blow up, so to speak.
It has more fun.
I know it's more fun and it leaves no survivors, but I don't know. We'll just wait and see.
Yeah.
We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. This place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists! That goes for women, too.
Alright!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? What? No, not quite. I already looked at this though. Military truck, cargo, firearms. Those always say the same thing. Tank. Can it move? I don't know.
Can I ride into battle?
I don't know.
Can I shoot
Fuck.
shell at Monokuma?
I love how 4 chapters in, I finally realized that I can just push the Sea King Industries?
Yeah.
Like, you can just push the control pad instead of, like, the stick to just warp.
Yeah.
I find that out last chapter.
Sea King Industries. Sea King Industries.
That's a Mana Beast in production.
What? No.
What? No.
Bless
Bless thou. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. Feels really sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electrical insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place is like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right, it's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Yes. For more than one reason.
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, that's creepy down there.
Yeah, investigate.
What the hell is that? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. This machine, it's making another machine. The finished product looks like it's a model after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
The dog.
Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything?
Cat.
Talk about the Mana Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mana Beasts were created here? The Mana Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep! That's what this place is for!
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine!
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell do you mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. those panels. Security camera, and this usually says the same thing. So, oh, I guess I have to look at it.
Did you talk to Kazuichi?
Oh, I did not. Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else are you gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever's using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? What was written in the email anyway? Well, it starts with the idea for a story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world.
Yes.
Oh no! It's the end of the first game! These riots were caused by high school students. That's not realistic at all!
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Fortunately, the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Is that a reference to... I forget who sings it, but like it's the end of the world?
No.
No? Okay. It is realistic because it's happening right now!
I mean, you know that.
The students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second.
See?
But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing... Did he really delete it? Are you sure to say it's okay that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Ba-da-ba. I mean, if Netflix took control of this idea, you'd think they make it good, right?
No.
Kazuichi would probably say yes. You're right. Hajime agrees. The world's ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Seeking Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. Why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff? They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I say it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. The thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Right, now I'm out of here.
You're out of here.
No.
Yo.
Oh.
Hey, Hajime. I was looking for you. What's up for you, Hiko?
Well.
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
You want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. It'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
Heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not the time to really be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. Should hurry over to the street with the food stands. I hurried over. Alright, so everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
Couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
You sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma has forced us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. Huh? You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle? That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazumichi Soda, shut up! Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak. Oh, man. Get out! Get out of here!
Hi, Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito?
You gonna click on me? I'm right here.
No. No. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters?
I prefer the term gerbils, thank you.
If I could compare... Morgan! Hey, it's your boy, Teenage Angst.
Hey everyone, it's your boy, Teenage Angst, up in this island.
It's your boy, Skinny Anorexic. That's actually terrible. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rescind that.
You can't.
I can't. It's out there. I'm sorry.
Too late.
It's far too late. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out? He just dissed Gundam. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That is...
What does that?
Now then.
You asked where have I been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
Yeah, that person.
Who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the school. It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Thanks, little buddy.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to me, Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
You guys are just haters.
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
Please wait.
As if I have already. As I have already said, there is no traitor. But in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You...
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? I think his mind was lost the second he set foot on this island.
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. The next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. You were powerless to stop him. You were not powerless! He walked away! You are 5 compared to 1 man! 5 or 6? I think 5. But no, there's 7 remaining. 6. 6 on 1. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey,
Stop
hey.
protagonist from walking away whistling.
He is not a protagonist! I'm the protagonist! I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like he's targeted as the traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person! I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor had forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Yeah, tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right?
I think Nagito's the ultimate fanboy, like a super fangirl of the first game's protagonist.
Well, no, that was my theory beforehand was that Hajime was an ultimate fanboy or an ultimate enthusiast of like Hope's Peak. But him being a reserve student, I don't think that's possible anymore.
What?
What?
Who's the reserve student?
Me, Hajime.
I said Nagito.
I said Hajime.
Sit down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said Hajime. Thanks, CJ. You got me. Yeah, so with Hajime being a reserve student, initially before that was revealed, I thought he was gonna be like the ultimate Hope's Peak enthusiast or like the ultimate like fanboy or something to that extent. But I truly do believe that Nagito is still the ultimate lucky student because he bears resemblance in more ways than one to the protagonist of the first game. Which I'm still going with it from day one. As soon as I saw his name, saw his outfit, and saw like how he presented himself, I figured it was the protagonist just like really fucked up after the events of the tragedy. I'm not going to put that to rest. I'm driving that to the end of the game.
You do that.
I will, thank you. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Are we going to our rooms, or
Sure.
I assume?
Nighttime. Go to sleep.
Yeah, because there's been like no indication of free time, so I assume I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I'm going.
Go. right now.
I'm gonna look at my near complete wall of Monokumas. Collect them all! For some reason, I'm really tired today. Since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
That night where Hajime died in his sleep.
Wouldn't that be unfortunate? Words are extremely dangerous! He's right, Raoul. Words are dangerous. Don't say those things.
Alright, fine. Someone died in their sleep. God. Why did it say Hajime?
Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. When I was being trained at the safari park, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. What the hell? That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties. What the hell? And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. probably said, "With fire!" Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. He made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. He really did some shady things. We were living in a fun life in the safari park. The day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. Next day I stumbled across what was left. Oh my god. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret what I said.
What the hell?
Squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. What the f... There is no point to Monokuma Theater. Little to no point.
You just don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm clearly not.
You're not getting the underlying hints.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
I'm sure. Bless you.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That's right, Jake. Give it your all.
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. Should head over to the restaurant. I'm just looking around. That'd be a real dick move if they just put like the last Monokuma in your hotel room or like some like place really obscure.
Quick, catch the butterflies. You need it for your armor.
Okay, back at the restaurant. No Nagito in sight. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat where I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Words to live by.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
Of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. I think my efforts should count for something.
Hey, bastard.
We get it. I even spilled that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into that lobby by telling him we need to talk to him. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Alright!
So that's the plan. What do you think? You understand some cool thing. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now, I'll present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey! Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, we'll present 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyahiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're
You got no
pathetic.
choice.
You know, right?
The person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, was to lure Nagito. Let me take a wild guess, because there's 2 other girls that you clearly aren't going to put in that position, because one you're head over heels over, and the other one's mine.
The other one's yours.
Oh. Wow.
No way.
What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him here.
Well...
There's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. I'm surprised he didn't ask me to do it. Please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
Assets.
You make a good point there. But don't put best girl's assets on the line. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? Nice catch. I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright, this lineup is perfect! Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. Why don't you supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito?
Bow down.
Denied!
Whoa!
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. You'll be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you. Make sure to prepare your bodies and minds. I'm gonna go sulk in a corner. Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing.
And by 30 minutes, she means right now.
Right the hell now. After our planning meeting has ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. It was already close to the time I had agreed to meet Sonia. And so I did. Or I went back to my hotel.
Went back to your room, then you went back to the bar.
Why didn't I just go back to the... I can literally just go down one floor.
No.
Yes.
No.
It seems easier.
Yeah,
No, you spent 25 minutes eating. So you have 5 minutes to chill out.
So I literally spent 25 minutes eating. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. It's a baby. Okay, now let's just give you a lot of food because you're not dying. Non-alcoholic wine? Yeah, I think babies could drink this. Yay! I will fill you with hope, my child.
Give it mineral water.
I'll give it a cod roe baguette. Can it, like, have things other than food?
Think?
Really, that's only the good thing. The only good thing with food is water.
That's what I was thinking.
Ramune.
Yeah, ramune. A lemony flavored drink.
Ramune is delicious.
Feed the baby! Morgan, I don't think you were here when I started the episode. I killed my last one. Like, it
They
just...
got covered in shit and died.
Yeah, it just died, drowning in its own feces. I'll make you 5 hearts.
Smacked it out.
Yeah, Morgan, I killed it.
You're not gonna use the food for anything else.
Listen, I'm not a monster. A lot of people will kill their digital pets.
No, he's not a monster, Morgan. He's just negligent of his own pets.
If they're not real and breathing, I don't really care.
So Jake's totally a monster.
Yo, if villagers could die in Animal Crossing, I'm pretty sure
They'd all be dead.
I'm pretty sure my town would be a ghost town right now. They're all dead.
But they're also very incompetent.
Yeah. We don't have a mayor to tell us what to do. Do you think it's okay to put this paper bag over my head? Little plastic. Okay, maxed out hope. Now just for the love of
Very
God,
hopeful.
for the love of God, don't poop.
I mean, you fed it, so.
Okay, Sonia. No Monokumas.
No Monokumas.
Listen, I need the last one. I need it. Hajime, you are late. What do you mean am I late?
You're late. You spent the last, like, 5 minutes feeding your Tamagotchi.
I'm literally just standing outside the lobby with like a little like Tamagotchi just going beep, 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 beep. And like everyone's just like, Hajime, what are you doing? Hold on. Gotta make sure it doesn't die. You know, I think I'm still on time. It's still daytime.
No.
I think I'm good.
No.
Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Plus, in an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
I see, this is a culture shock. I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the future? We're going back! I've wanted to go back here since the second case. Oh my god. We're going back, baby!
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I completely forgot about it after being locked into the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruins is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
I see.
Alright. So I'm just gonna meet her there?
Sure.
Sure, okay. I guess.
Have fun.
I don't like when you phrase things like that.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
Go outside, here, ancient ruins. Come on, Sonia!
Not trees.
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
We should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Let's start. Is there a Monokuma here?
I actually remember what it was.
Thank you!
Say nothing. If he misses it, he's fucked.
No! I need it!
Say nothing.
You don't understand, I need this!
It's on him to find it.
For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Oh yeah,
Good luck finding the password. If you fuck up, you get turned to Swiss cheese.
Nice.
Go ahead. Guess it.
This is probably the key.
Do it.
The correct numbers.
Please
Guess
wait.
password.
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we'll be fired upon by that gun. Was there a select thingy when you were looking at the entire building? I don't believe so. I think it was just. I can go back and check though. I think it's just like. Yeah. All right. As long as there's a possibility, it'd be bad if we act recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different.
When you tap Nagito, just head into it.
If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest. You mean a bee's nest?
No, Beatrice.
Oh yeah, you mean a bee's nest.
You are
In my
wrong.
country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so
I
recklessly.
see. I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. It's impossible, this door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we could find the password. Good thing we came here so we could look at least find that out. Where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monaco and Monmi said they didn't know the password. They really don't know. How are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. Why did you go back?
What do you want them to do?
I thought we were gonna like investigate to like look around and maybe find clues.
What is there to investigate?
I don't know.
The whole thing's overgrown.
Hang out with people.
The password's a 4-letter word. Hope. Ding ding ding. Access granted.
You know what the other option is when you type that in, and
I could just duck. Let's see who
right.
I'm gonna try to max out. I'm gonna try and max out Chiaki and Fuyuhiko.
You're definitely not gonna max out Gundam.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? There's a lot of people I didn't talk to.
Probably max out Chiaki and Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing. And I'm probably getting like 2 or 3 days.
Or Kameda. Everyone loves Kameda.
Fuck. No, I'm not. I ain't talking to him. Everyone loves Nagito Kameda. Alright, now where would Chiaki be?
Right there.
In the lobby, of course. Best girl, I am coming.
I swear you didn't max out Sonya yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I've talked to her a few times.
I noticed. 3 times to be
Hey,
exact.
hey.
Sonya's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Soda's
Yeah.
plan.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Nice. Alright, Shock and Angry a little closer.
Give a present.
I'll probably have like another like cheat code book or something. You want the stick? Oh yeah. Wait, they were created by Military World, the historically
Your
renowned
first underwear.
men's underwear manufacturer. Only the best team managers are allowed to wear them.
Your first underwear gift.
First.
Yeah, because he's the only one you maxed out.
Do I get people's underwear for maxing them out?
Yes.
Jake,
What?
you got that when you maxed them out.
Yeah, but I thought that was just like a random thing.
No.
Did you max out anyone in the first game?
No?
Oh,
Did you get their underwear too?
yes.
What is this, Honey Pop? Soul Mask, Rose, Celeste. I was gonna give that to Gundam.
Well, too late for that.
Century Potpourri, two-side ukulele, some Stardust. Would you like some Stardust? Good.
hey, hey.
Where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Jackie look so interested. I want to check out the storage room in the old building.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots.
Let's go.
Let's win over Monami so we can get inside the storage room. Think of it.
Think of it, you got Byakuya's. You could have gifted.
So she's saying if I got Byakuya's underwear in the first game, I
Oh.
could have gifted them to Toko.
No, you can.
You couldn't?
No.
Oh. That'd be funny as hell, though.
You can't re-gift the gifts. It's like you can't re-gift the chapter rewards.
Well, I've never thought to re-gift them because they seemed too valuable. Not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Hey.
Are you good at puzzle games? I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I agree, that would have been funny if you could have just given Toko Byakuya's underwear.
see?
Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Then you already know the trick, right? I remember. You start with the outer. I usually start with the corner pieces and then work my way towards the outer, and then I
Yep.
work my way. Yep, separate the edges, leftovers by color, makes putting it together a lot easier. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, it really depressed him. Since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program, and then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. Why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Oh no, heresy. Was that heresy or hearsay?
Hearsay.
Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going.
Huh?
Did she Oh, she fell into my arms. Are you okay?
Thanks.
She's so cute! My heart sounds really loud. Oh, mine too, mine too. You're pretty hard, Hajime. That is... Your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, good. I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Don't sleep.
Smacks her out.
I'm gonna max her out.
Do it now. Right now.
I am.
Do it.
I'm going right now.
Do it. Right now. Do it now.
Yo, babe. Like, I think we should max out together. Like, you know, like couples do. Yeah, I didn't max out anyone from the first game, now that I'm thinking honestly. I haven't even gone back through the free time of the first game to try that. I really should back in the lobby. But then I have no Monokuma coins to get any gifts. But technically I don't have to give gifts, right?
You don't, but you really should.
Does that impact, like giving gifts, impact it a bit more than just...
Yes.
Like, if you give them something they don't like, you're not going to get that special sting you get.
Think about the score like you get a score on the next level. Just hanging out with them gives you a
Super
score.
difficult.
I'll just get like 3 or 5 or take one away if they don't.
Oh. Okay. How should I learn Nagito acting sexually definitely won't work.
Hey.
Acting sexy definitely won't work. Thinking of ways to lure Nagito.
Play with bagels. Alright, what you gonna give her?
I don't know, something nice.
Give her that good.
I'll give her the good. What would she like? Cosplay? No.
Not this game.
Yeah, not this game.
No. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's just for you. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Oh, go without? Or... Oh no, there's some place I want to go with you. Yeah, she said with, not without. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually, you put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in weird places and I yell at you. Huh? Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? Should I really choose one of these? I really want to hug her. I really do.
Then do it.
Fine if I don't even remember what if they're the right answer to this. I think they're all correct.
That's just the Mono machine, Morgan. That's not a Monokuma. Then I hug Chiaki. Just kidding. No! You're not just kidding! Aww. I want this to be real! If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered and the affection meter would have drastically decreased.
There is one answer.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh no. What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. Can you run? I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there were games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I think those are usually a little bit different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said there was no good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are lots of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. How would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. If I do, I'll be able to understand much more. I think.
Well?
Can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. In order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
I will never forget you. I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I'll definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places.
Completo. Cheat code.
Cheat code. Oh yeah, here are my panties. Why? Like she's just like, thank you, Haj. I just imagine like we get up off of the sand and she's just like, thanks for the fun day, and just like puts her hands in mine and then walks away. I'm just like, what is this? And just open my hand and it's her underwear. It's like, are these fresh or were you wearing these? I don't need to know, I'm just curious. Alright, it's nighttime. Bing bong.
Death is coming.
Alright.
Hello there.
Get out! Get out!
See? I told you death is coming.
Nagito? Why is he here? No! I want to leave!
Hajime, where are you going? It's your home.
Just like holding the doorknob and like scrambling. I locked the door. How? now! I just did. Talk to me.
Sorry, Hajime. I broke the door. I broke the lock on the door when I came in. I guess I'm just lucky.
I broke the door to your heart, Hajime. Let me in. No!
I will steal all your Monokuma. This is a deal.
Hajime, I want your children.
If you leave, I take all your Monokuma plushies. You get nothing.
No, I've worked too hard for them. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
You guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well...
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? It's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too.
Trapped by the ocean. Sent.
Oh, you're reading the
Song name.
Yeah.
Usually they give hints to what's happening.
Everyone's already at the lobby. That saves me a lot of trouble.
Hey,
I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? That's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't ultimate, you're basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
You're semi-disposable.
You're borderline garbage. Like, if I had any respect for you, it's gone significantly down. You shouldn't take me so seriously. You're fine.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go. Fine. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. What if he just pushes me, like, through the door himself, and, like, I'm captured instead? I just want to leave this island.
What better say something?
Exactly. After you. No, I believe after you. No. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. Oh, good. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him!
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Can you just leave me like this? It's actually a pretty comfy position for obvious reasons.
You know, I mean, I think the rope would add a certain, like, element of masochism, so by all means.
Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late! You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know? Huh? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Whoa, what the fuck?! The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly.
This is why you don't shake soda.
Holy crap! Did you just say that? That's good. That's really good. They vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
What the hell?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode...
Where did you get access to said bombs?
They're the army.
All right.
The force will be enough to wipe out this entire island! What the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
Yeah, Soda's probably already dead.
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious?
Oh good, you're alive.
Nagito, please stop!
Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm
Emergency!
totally shocked! Seriously, I'm totally shocked! That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I said are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You.
Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hit the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey, come on now!
Come on, don't get in the way! Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor!
What? Nagito, what are you planning to do?
Do I really have to say it?
Yes? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why? What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it?
My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there, why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before you've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep! Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad!
So right now there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid!
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
Even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it definitely is gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. I'd be afraid too if like a freaking arsonist just blew up the lobby. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything as he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey, hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are. Right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then, I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. But Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? It's Monokuma Theater!
Of course!
Do a good deed every day. I was at the bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" The female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Makes me happy when someone else is that happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that one probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Yeah, if you want, you guys are free to get some soda. Can you give me a ginger ale, actually, Raoul? I need my whistle to be wet. Not a Sam Adams. I'm just talking about raw salmon. It would appear we are out of Coke. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into Monokuma plushies. Effective aromatherapy, it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Oh yeah, Morgan wants a sody pop.
Okay.
Available in the near future! That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Cracking open a cold one with...
Here you go, Morgan. I got your soda. Here, listen.
Oh.
Here, I'll drink it for you, Morgan.
Cheers, mates. Refreshing.
Ahem! Hope's good.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day, except it's not.
It's a bright, burning, hot, flaming day.
If you look outside, all the plant life is on fire. Don't be alarmed. We're just nearing the end of our pitiful existence. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Hey, Soda. Hey! It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? Hell, good morning to you too, Mr. Kazuichi. Just admit it already! If you don't, we're all gonna die! I'm not the traitor!
Damn it!
I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it, just save me! Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up! Shut up!
I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Check on your bunny.
Wow. It's been surprisingly well. I'm actually gonna go through here real quick just to see.
See the charred remains.
I wanted to see if they actually like kept it as. Yep. Chiaki, why are you just standing here in the wreckage? No! Not Galaga! Morning, Hajime. Did this arcade machine break?
Aww.
It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. This arcade machine was really popular, and it was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. If it's broken, I can't do anything about it. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm sad for her.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime. How are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it!
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. What should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey.
I teleported. Fuck you. Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've only got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
I'm not the one who has to come forward, the traitor does, right?
Well...
That's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard! You better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Won't it be bad if I change my mind? Huh? Did you just say hint? I'm sorry. I just hit the table.
That was your hint.
You mean a hint?
He kills you.
What's your hint? What's your hint?
Yeah.
Smacks you in the face.
Get your shit together.
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is!
Well...
It's about the bomb's hidden hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
Somewhere we have not been before?
Piss me off.
I don't need any hints.
I'll pick you up.
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey!
So stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why'd you give us a hint?
See?
If the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. What we need to do is to find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito muffled laughter trailed behind us.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
Please listen!
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I
If that is the case, the inside of that ruins is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No. There was one other place too. The castle at the amusement park? What's its name?
Huh?
Oh yeah, the Natsume Castle.
hey!
You don't get it at all! He freaking means Nazumi Castle! We have those two places to choose from. We won't be able to enter the ancient ruins without a password. What should we do?
Like...
Password, huh? Guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey!
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either. Right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs are set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nazumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that's what Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass!
If we keep working about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass! You're totally fired up too.
2.
Hey!
We should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
Alright!
Full speed ahead!
Obviously. Full speed ahead!
Right, we'll go to Nazumi Castle.
Go.
Oh,
Go.
I get it.
Run.
Wait, no, hold on.
Run.
Principal Nezu from Boku, is that because he's like a mouse or something? What? It's Nezumi, and there's mice. What?
This came out way before Boku was even
Well, no,
conceived.
but it's still like the Japanese language. Like Nezu is in reference to like a mouse or a rat or something. Kind of like how Mirai means future.
Yeah, Jake, it's Rabbit Castle.
Can't have my fun. There is no fun here. Only shame. Oh.
Hey,
It's been blown up. The entrance is destroyed. As if someone set off a bomb. I wonder who that could be.
Monokuma.
Get it?
That's true. Looks like the place was spot on.
Damn it!
The bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
What it looks like. Then let's try going inside. We need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
The Neko army has invaded Nezumi Castle. We are screwed.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped to the door. And there.
Behold.
What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this.
Dust particles.
The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they would be hidden either. Then there aren't bombs here? The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feelings I felt when I first saw the ancient ruin.
Well, there's only two things you can really investigate here.
Is there a Monokuma in the darkness? Ah! Solar flare! I swear to God, he's gotta be like a gargoyle or something up there. If I stare at this long, maybe he's in the sun. If I stare at it
He'll
long
descend
enough.
from the heavens.
Yeah. Oh. Didn't even see that. Look at that. Those harpoons? There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but this spear isn't just for decoration.
Man, it's kind of like they're familiar somehow.
It's kind of cord attached to it.
Which means?
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. It's like a chain sickle.
However...
You must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target.
That is right!
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about?
What's on the floor?
The password. The font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here.
What's the password?
What's this?
Subject. What is it?
To all subjects. What are they
What's
talking
that?
about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies!
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part!
like,
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password. It's
Could it
bagel,
be?
isn't it? The password is bagel.
Yes, Jake.
I would think with how this game goes, it's either hope, despair, or future, or something along those lines.
whoa!
Like,
If we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this. Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right?
You mean called the shit out of?
Yeah. The password is bear.
Yes, it's Kuma.
That'd be funny. Looks like it was forced to be scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
Onami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Perhaps...
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bomb inside the ancient ruin?
I get it.
So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get them near the bombs. That actually made a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't even know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward.
You know the password.
Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, we'll just end up dying too, you know?
You.
Who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone!
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work hard to find the password to the ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all of the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way to be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn it, fine then! You wanna look for it? Well, fine! Hey! Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
It might be a good idea to work separately. Why?
Huh?
It's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does that mean...
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool!
If you think so, then please help. Leave this to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive
You
you.
just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. So I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
See you later. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left.
Solve the mystery. Do it. Right now.
What does this really mean?
Read it.
Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future?
It's right there, Jake. Just read it.
It's scratched out!
You can see it.
I can't see that. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. The time passed by with its usual speed. It is now 10 p.m.
Ahem! Hope's Peak
Tomorrow's
Academy is
Death Day.
now. Please return to your rooms now
At
then.
noon.
Pretty sure you get up at 7.
I thought you get up at 9.
I don't know.
I don't know either. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here. I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. Even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Back to my cottage, my incomplete collection.
Only one left.
I know! I don't think I can go to Nagito's room.
No.
There's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but... my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. You don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. You can't give up if you don't even try.
That's all from Monokuma Theater! Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Wake up, future burn victims!
Good morning, everyone! Now then!
Blah, blah, blah. The scene this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs nothing said are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go for the restaurant, but what should I do today? I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. It's gonna be there all day? If anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... Ooh. That's a good point. We all meet at the restaurant. Well, Sonia's here, so she didn't.
Do you know that?
Well, I guess I can talk to her and confirm it. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? But what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Of course.
Playtime's over. Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell.
His voice sounds surprisingly not strained at all by having his neck choked.
If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hands were suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Fine with me! Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
What are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down.
Holy shit.
Okay?
Did Chiaki just slap her?
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry. I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I was gonna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him! And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. What the fuck?
Huh?
Serves you right. Probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then...
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb! You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Excuse me. What do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery.
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. Even if you had managed to learn the password for ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore.
Hey.
But the bombs were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were able to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well...
Not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing!
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already! Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey.
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is... a place you've all visited at least once. Oh, I hate you.
Hey!
That's too broad!
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. The heck?
This is exciting!
It's going to be fine. I'm sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. I believe in my ultimate luck. It's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn
The
it!
bullshit.
Why does he still have to be alive? My thoughts exactly, Soda.
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
We don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for those bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
Only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Just leave it to me.
I'll do the second island. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
Anyway...
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway. You can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. I'll handle the final island. Let's do it. Hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Alright, we'll have to search for the bombs. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny.
Search.
I haven't gone in here yet, though.
Search.
The door's open! That is the bomb!
The bomb.
The door's open? Alright, let's go. Oh no. Oh god. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. It's Morgan's room.
No! Look who's Hajime in my house!
The door was wide open. Monami waddled to the door and...
It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it!
it is my room.
A robber's no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace.
Jeez, she's noisy. Monokuma!
A lot of TV screens.
I know you're in here, Monokuma.
A lot of TV screens. There's a money.
I'm not looking for Monamis, though. Monami spares. What the heck is this? Oh, it's...
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
your own plushies. You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
Don't compare to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality, I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right!
I shall give you a special prayer lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
You're the one who started saying it. They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many monitors? You're monitoring us? The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage of these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was! Until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
What does this stick have to do with the surveillance cameras?
I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on those somewhat nifty ears.
I don't understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
It's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His powers keep increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside.
Outside?
Outside.
The group that's controlling you and Monokuma? So those people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras.
Let's just brush the whole thing aside.
There's no way I can do that. No, we don't have her wand. Her wand was broken in the very beginning.
You have the broken one.
Yeah, we have the broken wand if it could be fixed.
I can't say.
Hey. She's trying to cover up a crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does.
Wow, Hajime, making girls cry? Not cool.
Not cool, Hajime.
No! I'm a splatter of disgrace.
You said something about a robber? Talk about Monokuma?
Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it.
But if this is Monokuma, does that mean the robber's one of us?
I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkles.
Well, if I come across it...
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami! Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma.
What's the just an invitation? We've never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me!
My ears! Don't pull on my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you!
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. I leapt out of Monami's house and returned searching for the bombs.
Search.
Alright, nothing good. I should try looking for somewhere else.
Search.
I know we've already been in here, but it can't hurt to look again. Raoul, what do you think I'm doing? You're not helping it by just repeating the word search.
Keep down for that Monokuma doll.
I already found one here, so I doubt there'd be another one here.
Oh, I didn't say it was here.
Huh?
I didn't say it was here. I said just keep looking.
Well, no, I've been like keeping a lookout for the Monokuma doll. Unless they're like nothing to do with rushing, gotta look everywhere.
The roller coaster.
Roller cloister. Not this was just here either.
Hey.
Hajime, I found him. You found them? A shit ton of bombs are piled up on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Yeah, the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it. Alright. Waiting for the bombs later. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Okay, Central and 3rd Island. Can you stop popping in my ear? I can't fast travel, can I?
No.
Fuck.
Alright, start running.
Gotta get in my cardio.
Yeah, check your back. My poop.
So yeah, Jabberwock Island. Did my pet have the poops? Oh, she did. Clean that up. Can you? Can you? This is the fast I'm going. Huh? Well, I'm going to Jabberwock. Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? I took the wrong. I took the long way, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna. I should have gone to the right. I'm gonna run into. I should have just gone right. That would have made it just all more easier. Or at least I'm getting steps for my pet that I clearly don't care about. Jabberwock. Here. So Sonia's here, and then Chiaki's on the third island.
Yeah.
Don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here!
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me!
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding! If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. On the final island? Why is it counting down? I should just ignore it for now.
That's fine.
There is a bomb!
That's fine. It's just a fancy alarm clock.
We have to get out of here. There is a bomb! The island is going to blow! Near the music venue, it's Chiaki. How can I see that far?
Reserve course to your eyes.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. Right. So now we're going to the military base to see Sonia. My shadow is really creepy, honestly, when I run. Yes. Sorry. I'm like, where am I going?
I'm going this way.
Going right or left? I knew it! I knew you pooped! Oops. Oh, boo-hoo. She's overflowing with hope, and as we know, the strongest hope beats out despair, apparently.
Overflowing with hope and shit.
Full of hope and full of shit. Oh, Sonia!
Stop looking at the tanks.
And the choppers! Yeah, what are you doing here, Sonia?
Just thinking more to smoke all the bitches.
Hey, what are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? What are you doing here? Weren't you searching to Central Island? But there was something I needed to confirm here. We found them. What did you find? The bombs! They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Huh?
The bombs are at the factory? What are you stalling for? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You're right.
Huh?
I am sorry.
She's acting very suspicious. Why is she at the military base? I can ask her later. Let's go to the plushie factory.
We're gonna go play some Monokuma plushies, yay!
Hooray!
Yay!
I'm so happy to be playing with Monokuma plushies.
Yay!
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass.
Do you really think that there's... There's time for that, you fucking dumbass! You need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Oh no, what if this is just a ploy for us to all get separated and then Nagito's just gonna kill Sonya? Oh no! We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Holy crap!
What's up, Mom?
That's like... so much dynamite!
What's going on?
There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded from the bed to the truck.
Hey!
Is that?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Can you really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Can you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like this engine is also acting as the detonator. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set to go off when the engine stops running. The insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside the bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's gonna take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools of the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that! The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use, the fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll just drive the truck into the sea!
Bastard!
You can't, you never know how to have a driver's license! I thought your family was all breaking the law.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. He really thought of everything, didn't he?
Of course.
We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Huh?
Looks like a card reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
That might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard's probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
We gotta find that!
Leave it to me.
What's he trying to make us do this time? This wasn't here the last time I came, right?
How suspicious.
Maybe good if we examine it thoroughly. I swear to God, if this starts up and just says, "I'm Chihiro Fujisaki," I'm throwing this controller.
Hello there.
Hello. I want to play a game.
Why, hello there. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
Let's get a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me off.
Hey, bastard.
Let's just bust this thing to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan any handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me!
However,
Well...
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. This is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depended on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? The video ended.
Don't tell me.
Oh no.
Hey!
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. It's true, but...
Yeah!
What if it's Sonia? What if she wasn't rummaging through those things? What if she was trying to hide her handbook? But no, that actually... Wait, no. But even if she went to hide her handbook, that's basically sentencing us all to death.
You...
What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey, hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over someone like this. Oh my god.
See?
Okay, so...
Hey!
If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up!
You think so?
But they didn't. I love her logic. We could have been blown to high hell, but we didn't.
Hey!
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Alright.
Hey!
Why don't we all just try?
Huh? Well...
The engine somehow sounds... It's out of gas!
What'd you say? Huh?
I already told you it's gonna blow! Isn't it too soon? There's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
If you're gonna set up, at least get your calculations right, damn it!
Are you serious?
Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Damn it!
Pray!
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking serious? We're gonna die! Think positively! We're gonna die quickly! We should run.
It is alright. It is not a bomb.
What? Huh?
It's not a bomb.
All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light.
Fireworks!
What the hell is this?
Yay! Da, 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 da.
While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually...
Oh my!
It wasn't a bomb! Morgan's just like, yay!
Hey.
The laptop's playing another video. Were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island?
Maybe.
Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So it was all a bluff. What was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me!
Is that where he got the bomb?
He pissed me off.
How do I time this message perfectly? Looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Why did he have to use a video message? That's the only thing I don't get.
Hey.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? Which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. He's going to tell.
Yes, he will.
That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
Make sure they beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Smash his head in with a wrench!
Jeez.
What do you say?
Bastard!
You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm gonna be the one who's gonna fucking kill him! You guys have totally flipped your lids. We need to stop
in
them.
order.
Let us make haste. Hanakuma.
You already got one ear.
I don't want to miss it. Do you want to leave? That's what they want you to think.
I mean, you can always save in a separate save slot.
No.
Wait.
Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed to a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. Music? This is another one of Nagito's traps.
Huh?
Now then.
Let's open it and find out. We could have blown up, but we didn't.
Yo!
I'll open it slowly.
Leave it to me! Huh?
It's not opening. Something's blocking the door.
Hey, hey!
You!
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? The door flew open with a mighty kick. It's gonna blow up!
But it didn't.
But it didn't.
Huh?
Oh, the music.
Yo!
It sure is dark.
I don't like this at
Looks like
all.
there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
What are you doing? Why are you Hold on, bring the microphone. Stop pushing me closer. Bring the microphone over here. Oh fuck! I'm close enough. You're gonna damage my eyes.
That's fine.
Okay, so CJ and Raul now are both up. Raul pushed me in front of the TV, so something's about to happen. Sephiroth, is that you? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started.
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey,
I like how
hey!
the Muppet got lazy and didn't put some of his parts down in the doorway.
Yeah, that's a good point. And like they got fire. How are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
Damn it.
Got it. Let's go ahead to the break room.
Where's the break room?
Away! Huh? Yeah, I didn't go into the break room the first time I was here. Oh. Why is it an aerial view? Is it because it's so tiny?
Maybe they want to change it up.
I mean, it's definitely interesting. I like the perspective.
Tell them how they completed that.
It's interesting.
Everyone!
Fire grenades?
Fire grenade!
They're fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them in the fire, the container breaks and the chemicals inside put
It
out the
is
fire.
strange.
Yeah, those things are actually really neat.
Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguisher supplies too.
You should use them all. Use all of them.
We grabbed all the fire grenades.
Every single one of them.
Why are they called fire grenades and not extinguish grenades?
Throw them at the fire.
On that fire.
Damn it!
So the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Did Nagito replace it? We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other.
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
The curtain absorbed the impact from throwing grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning
Does
curtain.
it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozu.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Which is weird how they didn't turn on immediately.
The fire was in that thing.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers.
The fucking water, these sprinklers just fill with gasoline.
The fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. That is a relief. The hell? Oh man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spreading through the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Be a problem if we breathe in any lingering smoke.
So...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while longer. While you're waiting, why don't you go check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Oh my god, he was literally... I thought we were going back to like the third island of the actual movie theater. Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist, the Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Oh my god.
Yes, indeed.
Now the Monokuma Theater is over, and I've broken the fourth wall, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't even mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey, hey.
Why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Nothing happened, but... my heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. I feel like everything was too late.
Steps in.
Why do I feel this anxious? Is Nagito dead? A charred odor permeated through the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells.
Hey, hey.
It's not me!
I am sorry!
You serious?
Say it ain't so, Miss Sonia!
Like...
Makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey, hey.
Did you know about that curtain?
See?
There's space on the other side of it, too. Oh. There was space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling.
Fucking dead!
Oh shit! Oh holy crap! He's not just dead, he's been maimed!
There you go, take your
Holy shit! I had no idea what I was looking at.
You got your wish.
By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Jesus.
You dead.
Yep. The trial shouldn't be far away. I'm gonna go until the trial and then call it there, I think.
Okay.
I don't care that much about him, but still I want to find out what happened. I wonder who could have killed him. Well, I mean, anyone could have really killed him, because we were all separate. Oh god, who killed him? Because I know it wasn't me. What do you mean, best boy, Morgan? There were far better boys than this. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. So much for the ultimate lucky student. Can I come back to my original spot now?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. You pushed me. You should have pushed me in after they, like...
I kind of forgot they did that whole ventilation thing.
Yeah, you should have pushed me in before the ventilation. Like, after the ventilation thing.
I didn't remember.
Well, now you do. Well, it was bound to happen.
What?
Yep, too bad his ultimate luck didn't help him.
I told you luck could be killed.
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? Oh yeah, just like choking. He's just choking on fake blood. It's Nagito, you know.
Joking.
Well, he's been gagged. Well, more like duct tape over, but I can't believe it.
Man, look at those stab wounds on his leg.
It's not even.
arm.
It's not stab wounds. Like those are scratch marks.
No, those stab wounds.
Those are stab wounds. Those are like repeated stab wounds.
Someone really hated him.
Clearly. And so the fucking knife's in his hand too.
Yeah. There's a spear in his gut.
This is like really messed up. Nagito's dead. Deep down, I believe when the killing finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. What if it's the... What if the traitor does... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I just got the worst feeling. What if Sonya's the murderer? Like, this is like a really weird feeling, but like, she was at those military trucks rummaging through them. I don't think she was rummaging. I think she was trying to hide her notepad, because if this actually went through, and
What would that matter?
because had she scanned it, like, let's say in theory he did set it up so it wouldn't go off if the traitor scanned their e-handbook.
Right.
If Sonya was the traitor and he had set it up in a manner like that, had Sonya scanned it, she would have been known as the traitor. What if... Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Sonya wasn't... Was Sonya there when the fireworks went off, or had she yet to get... Yeah, she wasn't even there yet. Then she very well could have done this.
Well, when she got there, she said they were fireworks.
Yeah, she also had knowledge of how the harpoon works, too. As soon as she saw it, she's like, that's a Nordic harpoon used in battle, blah, blah, blah. Like, she had knowledge of how to use it.
She knew what it was.
Well, she knew what it was, but...
She knows a lot of things.
Like, well, plus, no, she takes those classes. Like, every student has to know about military in her country from a young age. The more I paint this picture, the more it's leading towards Sonya, but the more I don't want to believe that. Oh god. Nagito probably the same. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, fighting face. On this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... You're a little late!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
By a discovery announcement. Then it's for real.
Hey!
Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead, it's the biodiscovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
It's one of us! I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. It's going to start again. The class trial is going to start soon, right?
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is!
Hey, hey.
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fight. Hold it right there!
Damn it.
What? Don't get in my way like that! I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way!
You stupid brother!
I can't
still more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair, you're shutting up too?
Wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Let's begin.
This is just...
In the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Right? You know? It's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. Yeah. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near.
Oh, one more chapter.
Yep.
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey!
If this will finally be over...
Are you serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. That's how mammals work, right? There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So...
Once again...
The Monokuma file! Phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Wait! Hold on!
I won't forgive you.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we could go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right!
Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? Someone in this room killed Nagito. I'm looking right now. Suspicion is being cast right now.
Where are you looking?
Right at her.
Where?
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous case, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? It wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me. Much like how that spear is stuck inside of Nagito permanently. Oh, this is new music. First we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Makoto Nagito Komeda. I had a feeling he was tall. I love that that's how what I'm looking at, his specs. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma Flush Factory. Believed to be noon sharp. Oh wait, no, is this just a remix? I feel like I've heard this before, but... Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Yeah, laceration, left arm, and knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Right now is our only chance to investigate.
See?
There won't be anything for us to discuss. Guess you're right. Alright. Never thought after investigating Nagito's body. Monokuma? Okay. Monokuma! Monokuma's dead, there's blood coming out of his stomach. No response, he's dead, Jim. Just kidding! I'm not dead! Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal, too. Don't put oversized garbage there! It's so misleading!
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that! Huh?
You're so evil!
He's probably lying. You're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know.
I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
Looks like those annoyances are gone. Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? It's gotta be useful in some regard. Level up. Oh. An oil lighter.
Just kidding.
Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's the most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone let go of them.
which means
Using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Using the oil lighter, huh? This is me, Hajime. Did you think the killer set up some kind of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. It caused a fire to destroy evidence? It's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set things to fire on the crime scene. We got the broken fire grenades.
Fire!
They weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. Well, let's look at the body.
Look at that body. Look at those wounds.
He wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. We need to focus on the investigation. A lot of things catch my eye on this body. Both of his feet are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. The wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer doesn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? And it's multiple stab wounds, like 10 or 15 per leg. It is sadistic.
Huh?
If they just wanted to kill him, they would have just stabbed him once in the chest. The other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. What was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer might have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. The reason to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. It's the murder weapon.
What's this?
Such a strange-looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the Sphere of Gungear, right? Call back to the first game.
Yeah.
You definitely just came up with that now. No, I didn't. I used it to kill some blonde bitch in this other thing. Oops, did I let that slip? Maybe the killer was super short and couldn't reach above the legs.
Hey! Hey!
I don't think that's the case, Morgan, but good plan.
What the hell?
I can't go in there. Damn you, mice. Damn you all to hell. The structure of the cord doesn't have blood on it, probably because... Maybe because it was gripped or something? Yeah, it's about... Exactly, it's the size of a human fist. So it could have been used as like a bludgeon. Cut on his left arm. It's probably the reason why the wound on the left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. It doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super dick. See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from where his left arm was sliced, but it cuts off right in the middle of his palm. That's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hands,
Well?
there's also blood, but only above the middle. That's definitely weird placement for blood on the hand.
See?
It's strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. What did the killer do to make the blood spatter look like this? Must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming?
This is bad.
A horrible look on his face. The blood splatter all over doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll let it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
But putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed! The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it mostly came from a slice on his left arm.
Man.
Hey!
There's no blood under the duct tape. Yes, there is. No, actually you're right.
Huh?
It wasn't covering his chin.
Well?
The duct tape is crinkles like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth. Yeah. His mouth was covered before the wounds were inflicted, so he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit.
Yep.
The tip of the rope burned off. That's weird. The rope was burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Knife was stabbed through Nagito's right hands. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? It must be from the military base. Yeah, it does look like a survival knife.
Well?
His legs and left arm were caused by the same knife. Jeez.
It cannot be! How cruel!
Does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? They could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spear?
You are right.
Is there a reason they had to use it?
Hey Jake, why did they use a spear?
I have no idea right now. I'm becoming abnormal too. Let's just take everyone to account.
So just as I thought.
Just finish the class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. I almost killed Nagito in such a cruel way. I can't do anything except laugh.
Yep.
About the sprinkler. One of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see a girder right next to it, right?
See?
Oh. I definitely see it. There's like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
What? There's no way blood could get up there, right? It's in a straight line. I've never actually seen girder spelled out before. I didn't know that's how you actually spelled girder.
Like...
No, this is definitely a remix. I don't remember there being this much electric guitar in the other investigations.
Huh? That's obviously wrong!
After 2 days of rotten school was gonna end, we can finally go back home.
Well, yeah.
I think we might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey! Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other. What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
Excuse me. I don't know. This is Monokuma we're talking about. You know there's no way they'll still end smoothly. If we screw up here, it's the end for us.
I know. You...
Doesn't matter this time.
So...
Looks like the time doesn't matter. It's clearly written in the Monokuma file, the time of the death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time?
It's time.
It's 12:30. Nagito died 3 minutes ago.
Alright!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. This could be like when Nekomaru died, the killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. The crime looked very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
Alright!
Whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bomb is suspicious. That's when we all split up, exactly. What was the reason? Try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first.
Last chance to find last one.
No, I'm looking. I feel like I found one in here before, though, right?
I have no idea where the last one is, so.
Usually.
I didn't say nothing.
Can't say because I'm not sure if that's actually one you can only get from.
There's one you can only get from hangout time?
I think there's only one that's like that.
Oh, that's BS! That's so unfair!
It's in another character.
See?
I feel like I got one in a character's room before, though. Oh yeah, the reason that the door's blocked is because the standees were probably blocking the way. So when she pushed it open, the standees all fell over like a domino effect.
Well? Hey.
It was like a domino. That line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Oh! This was done intentionally. So when the door opened, all these Monokumas just fell over each other, and the reason those are burned is because the lighter could have been already lit. It didn't need... It could stay lit. So I think it was literally when the door was pushed open, a domino effect happened. The Monokumas hit the lighter at the end and then started the fire. And it started back there. Oh good, I can finally look at this iPod dock. Oh, I'm sorry, MP3 player.
Maybe...
Which is the source of the creepy music.
MP3 players and MP3 chords.
They were probably playing music so that it could drown out any sounds. Like if Nagito was crying for help, even though he was gagged, if he tried to yell out or anything, it still could have been heard.
Hey. You are right.
If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Miss Sonia's all wet, she's all drenched in sake.
Hey!
You were thinking about that, huh?
Of course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me?
Disgusting.
Screwing? How lewd!
Hey!
Don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. You should probably just keep your mouth shut already.
Hey!
Just upset, you know? I think we all were.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Do you have a minute, Sonia? I want to talk to you about what the fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. You said something on this like this, right? It is not a bomb. Yeah, you knew. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? When I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during this time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
No! Clearly I don't suspect you. I'm not the killer.
Jesus! Shit! You son of a bitch!
Sonia?
I am sorry!
I was panicking! Did she really just say that? I shall calm down and explain it to you while I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Well?
I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. You were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. You attempted to use one of them?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. I still believe the bombs are real. I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However,
The plan was an utter failure. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it! All to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. I think we all did. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bomb had set were real as well. But Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. But this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. Still kinda doubt you. There is still a small bit of doubt in the back of my head. Alright.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. The military base, the plushie factory, Nezumi Castle, and Nagito's room.
Can you hear me?
Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
I see.
I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice, there just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece the incident together. We need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place?
Well, it's okay.
I guess so. Alright, in order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Alright, first we're gonna check out the factory. Is there anything more in this room, or is this just solely... Nothing on the floor, it looks like clue, not even trash. Bombs versus truck were actually fireworks. Nothing particular catches my eye. Nothing here. Sonia, the laptop. When we saw the video on the laptop, the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Why did you have to use a video message? That's the only thing I don't get. Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that can be used as a clue. It's locked. There's something on this. Maybe we're overthinking this. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. No clues here. Sonia, you probably have nothing to bring to the table.
However...
A thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb that went off the lobby might have been set up here.
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. You think that the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right. Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy. What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You'll know if you pick them up. See? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However...
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
The bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
No.
I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I'm relieved. He bought it from the Octagon one.
Done.
You have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. I think that would be everything in here right now. Yeah, because I can't go in there. Where are my other designated areas? There's the plush factory, the military base. Let's try inspecting that place real quick. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. What about the tank?
The big tank.
Nothing. Can I look in here where Sonia was looking?
Whoa!
What did you find? Oh, survival knife. Yep. The same sort of knife that was stabbed him out of his right hand.
Maybe... Alright!
That's everyone, though. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. Alright, well that throws my theory of her putting her e-handbook in there out the window.
However...
The bombs were nowhere to be found. Yeah, they were taken. Never gonna be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did that. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Nagito only did that to weed out the traitor. There was a different motive behind his actions. I guess just talk to Soda. Just to get his account and everything. There's no one on this island who can do that. Or, is there nothing here? I've looked at everything. Yeah, because that says this... Yeah, I looked at the helicopter, it said it didn't have anything to do with this case. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with this incident. And I've looked at the tank, I looked at this. Yeah, I didn't get anything from that. Okay, well, that just leaves, Nezumi Castle and Nagito's room, I think. I've already been here. Yeah, let's check out Nezumi Castle real quick. And you're positive there's no Monokuma in here. I would expect one to be in Light Flare or something. Like, that'd be pretty creative. Yeah, it's obvious where the... Oh, yep. One's missing. It's painfully obvious where the weapon came from.
I see.
Looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito.
Also...
One of the spears on the wall is missing. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir. Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
Well, yeah.
Could've just killed him with a knife and it would've been easier. There's no way to spear like that with this unnecessary cord thing, it would be easy to use. They chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet, it's too early to start complaining. Gonna look at this again, hopelessly. We should deal with this later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. Okay. Back to the first island. It's my house. Oh, Chiaki's here with Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage, because she really needs to see it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. What? I didn't do that.
Boy!
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste! We don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose! Bye-bye!
I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
Perhaps. Hey.
Let's go inside and see what the door has to offer. Oh, I just saw her jewelry box. This place looks kind of normal for it being Nagito's room. I don't actually think about it. I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here. Yeah, maybe the clue, and maybe our final Monokuma.
No.
And we're probably gonna get a black thing in the screen. No? Oh. I thought I found them all. I should have gotten a cheat. There's more Monokumas? No! I thought this was the final chapter! Damn it! I thought I was done with this!
So...
The bookshop might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining other things first. You mean this giant, pink, beautiful treasure box? This looks suspicious. Could this be... Yep, it's definitely Monami's.
Perhaps. Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. Looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure chest and cautiously opened the lid. Inside was a notebook. This is it. Why is a notebook inside the treasure box if it's something important? It contains sloppy drawings if they were drawn by children, entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time. Today, Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Is this a diary? Did Monami write these? These pictures and entries totally suit her. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look at my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But this notebook is here. Then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
That notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right?
The diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar! You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Monami, it's no good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush her little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
I don't know what you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
Well, hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really want to know about her notebook. Actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Alright, the bookshelf might take some time. Bed comes to the cottage, to my room.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, maybe there's something under the bed. Yeah, like porn. There's something here. Whoa. A gas mask and rubber gloves. This is the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Let's see. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I see what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Jesus. Basic layout is just like the cottage. Nothing catches my eye. Got a fridge.
Huh?
My cottage doesn't even have a fridge. I wonder where he got it from. Probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a fridge in his room? Does he really need cold drinks? There isn't much inside, save for this huge bottle of poison.
Wonder where you got that from.
Probably the pharmacy, right? Because it had... The pharmacy had, like, medicinal use, but it also had poisons.
But not special poison.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cold place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. You haven't missed much, Morgan. We've just been investigating Nagito's cottage. Chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. Where did Nagito get something like this?
Well... See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too.
Perhaps.
Probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? How dangerous. What would he even done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Hey, hey.
He already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. What about this poison?
See?
The bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? Is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Perhaps.
Maybe he was making some kind of trap using the poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. What the hell? Are you still trying to make us suffer, Nagito? Even after you've died. I guess just a bookshelf for right now. The genres and types of items are also random. I can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
Well?
A shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Yep.
Alright. Better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. That might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I got persuaded to do something without realizing it. Still a bunch of random books and items.
Am I gonna read this? Please tell me I'm gonna read this.
The school badge of Hope Peak Academy. It just has Hajime's information in it. Yeah, bull. I opened the file I held in my hands to confirm that. Instantly I realized something was strange. If this had only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. The rest of us might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. There's one thing that specifically caught my eye. The word reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Did something happen? I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. Not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
Weird. Nagito, lying. Never would have thought. It's basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file?
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
So it's like scouting files.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Byakuya or Nagito?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togame. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
The devil.
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. It's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life...
Too bad.
It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worried about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one I started flipping the pages and confirming the names. I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student's profile. I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's Byakuya's true identity! True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. What?
What, did you actually think Byakuya was in this game?
I mean, kind of.
You actually think down to that.
Yeah, right?
So the Byakuya that we knew was basically a master of disguise.
This game? Yeah.
Yeah, in this game, the Byakuya we came to know was a master of disguise.
Come on, dude, no one puts on that much weight overnight.
Well, it wasn't overnight, but like... The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much more fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
He couldn't help it. Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other Ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway...
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on that context, if I had to guess...
No!
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander over the earth as nothing more than a fraud. If you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Host P Academy, you should have already known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to my memory loss.
Phew!
The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. The traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct!
It wouldn't be fine if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. And yet it will still be used as evidence. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about
Was that
this?
a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye!
Excuse me for a moment. That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial.
Do or die time.
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still...
I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
Still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who Nagito killed.
But still...
Who killed Nagito? Sorry. You don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
We're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that we can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Good.
all is right. I made it. I'm the fastest man alive.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool!
You're making me depressed. Is it going to happen again? The cruel confliction? The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends? Once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what. You have to pull out all the stops. Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like this is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll pick you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbits, just shut up.
Everyone, you mustn't run from despair.
Huh?
I've finally realized after losing my powers. I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight!
Huh?
What's her deal? I don't really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You...
Why can't you just tell just by looking at those button eyes? Make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if you just start talking during the class trial. Oh, fine.
But still...
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying. I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Alright, Nick, say goodbye to whoever you're gonna say goodbye to.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Yeah.
Only 6 people left, and we're gonna lose one more in this case. This elevator ride. It's been the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well?
Let's worry about things after we've finished.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Morgan, I don't think you should be too excited about this trial.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. No way this is gonna go smoothly. I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened, the bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
We must fight.
Well now.
This place looks nice. It's modeled after the last island. Well then, now that Chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Just fucking start this already.
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it! This is the end!
Now then.
Let's get this trial started!
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial! Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other! This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like this outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. You'll be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.
I figure, can you buy skills now?
Oh yeah, you can buy kills right now.
Okay,
I think so. Hey, Akito was brutally murdered.
Oh yeah.
Cut off. In truth, the final class trial hasn't begun yet. It'll begin next week.
Oh, you're leaving it off.
Yeah, ain't I a stinker? Because I have the weird feeling if I go through with this, it's gonna go into the next chapter like the first game, then it's gonna be like, oh no, you're just 2 hours away, and then I'm gonna stream for 10 hours and then hate myself.
I don't think you will.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think I'm just gonna save this for... I'm sorry to let you down, Morgan. But if you tune in next week, we'll have the exciting conclusion of Case 5, and we'll find out who brutally murdered Nagito. My hopes are still on Sonya.
I'll have to be there for that then.
Yeah,
Great.
because
That's kind of the point of us being here.
Well, this is how I usually break down my...
For all of Chapter 5.
This is usually how I break down my videos.
I mean, it's your choice.
Yeah.
You can do what you want.
Yeah. Next week.
Probably buy the skills though, just so you can save and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, can I?
Let's go.
Well, no, that's setting. That's not buying.
The handbook?
Oh wait, it's Yes. It's, here's the report card. I have 4 remaining.
4. How much cheat code? Or is it? Did you already have it?
Yeah, no, I already have that. That's because I got that from Chiaki. So I just have to equip it. The time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with a... Oh! Isn't that nice?
Yep.
I'm just gonna equip that for right now.
So you can just spam away, and if you hit like statements, time won't go down.
So like sometimes it usually
you won't
says...
get a penalty if you hit statements with your silencer. So
That...
you just get it smashed everywhere.
Thank you, best waifu. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me, guys.
You should change the difficulty to medium.
I will not be doing that. Next time on Danganronpa 2, we're gonna dive into the class trial of Case 5 and find out who is the blackened in this situation. Who killed Nagito and bring them to justice. See you guys then.
Bye-bye.